So this year I promised myself that I was going to make one video every month because, 30 to 31 days is plenty of time to make one video. Here I sit, January 31st. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Have I made anything yet? Nope. So this is it. It's going to be pretty lazy. It's going to be stolen from my paper that I just got done writing for my English class. So what I'm going to be talking about is this tattoo right here. Hopefully I will be able to put it somewhere around here or like everywhere so that you've got a better picture of it. But basically this tattoo is a mashup on my arm. It's the 21 Pilots lyrics, "Fight it, take the pain, ignite it," and a little matchstick that matches Halsey's. Now, "Fight it, take the pain, ignite it" has some significant meaning to me because I love 21 Pilots. They're one of my favorite bands. But on top of that, I am an advocate for ending the stigma against mental illnesses. And I myself have had problems with anxiety and just different things, which is part of what Tyler is talking about in this song. And in addition to that, it's also got the matchstick, which is something that Halsey decided that she was going to combine two things that she loved in her life, both her fans and tattoos. And in order to do that, she decided that she was going to get matching matchsticks with the three fans that hang out with Halsey or whatever it was called. So there's the pun there of, oh, it's a matching match. But there's actually a deeper meaning because it represents potential, because it is an unlit match, meaning that until the point that a match is lit, it still has that potential going for it for its future. In addition to that, unlit is something that 21 Pilots uses in the same context as most people would be like, oh, it's lit, like, oh, that's so cool, it's lit, it's lit. They use "it's unlit" or "that was unlit" to describe when they've had a really good show, when Josh changes his hair color and it turns out awesome, when Tyler does a backflip, it's unlit. And then there's also the ignited. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to follow along with what Halsey told the three that got the tattoo with her originally, what she had told them. And that's when you feel like you've reached the potential in your life, which is what the matchstick represents. When you feel like you've reached your potential, to go and have the flame added back in. So ignite it, ignite the match. And I actually was able to ask Halsey for permission to get this tattoo because I really hate when people just pull something off of Google and they're like, oh, that's great, that's cool, like 10 other people have that tattoo, I'm gonna put that on my skin forever because, like, why not? Because for me, my tattoos are the illustration of my life story, so why would I want 20 other Pinterest people's tattoos on my skin? Because it's not gonna represent my story. But it was really neat because before I got this tattoo, I'd gone to the Halsey concert and my friend Mo and I stayed after forever and ever, and it was the middle of summer, and despite it being like 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, it was hot outside, and it was like downtown Phoenix, just like the concrete kept the heat in. But I got in line, I was feeling really, really nervous, and I was like, oh gosh, what am I gonna ask her? What am I gonna say? Like, I gotta come up with something cool. Like, I can't say something dumb. I can't be like, oh, what's your favorite cereal? I like Cocoa Pebbles. Like, I can't do that. Like, cereal's awesome, don't get me wrong. But you can't meet, like, she wasn't even Halsey at that point. She was Ashley. She was just hanging out with her fans. But that can't be the one question that I ask her. So I decide, okay, I'm already planning on getting this tattoo. I feel really good about it. I'm really stoked on it. But how cool would it be if I were to get the person who came up with the concept for the match, if I could get her permission to get this? And I told her about it. I told her about how I was going to do it with the lyrics as well, and she thought it was awesome. She knows Tyler and Josh in person. She told me that she thought that they would really like it too. And so yeah, it's probably my favorite tattoo. And despite it being a really easy video topic for me being a procrastinator, I really value my tattoo. I have 6 of them, but this one is the one that I can see the most clearly, the most obviously. The other ones are on my back or on my legs, and this one I can see every day, and it's a positive affirmation of why I'm doing what I'm doing, whatever my day's plan may be. Like today I'm exhausted, it probably shows, but I had work and I had school, and with both of those, like, I am working towards reaching my potential. So yeah, there's my really lazy cop-out video idea, but hey, I'm sticking to my goals so that I can fight it, take the pain, ignite it, and reach my potential.